Let me tell you something. The military officers used to play hawk and dove. I think they considered Vietnam as the dove and they were the hawk. Well, it kind of turned around because Vietnam whooped our ass and sent us out of there.
In 1955, during the war between Vietnam and America, America decided that there shouldn't be a country called Vietnam by sunrise. They sent many ships to Vietnam in the middle of the night. However, even after the next day, those ships didn't return. America became scared and tried sending more ships, but there was no response. Despite being a small country, Vietnam resisted, and the world started to question America's power. Unable to bear the criticism, America directly entered Vietnam. Upon entering, they discovered that all the weapons and ships they had sent were destroyed, and Vietnam was now ready to attack back. Yes, Vietnam won that war. When the world asked Vietnam how they defeated America with such small forces, do you know what the president of Vietnam said? Have you noticed the face of a person in the statues in many cities of our country? We won against America by studying the history of his strategies. Do you know who that person is? Chhatrapati Shivaji, who ruled India. If that king were with us, we would have ruled the world.
And now we're back in Vietnam and they haven't changed from being communists. And we're building Vietnam. We got business investments in Vietnam. Please. Oh, I'm getting hyper. Well, anyway. In Vietnam. Yeah. But you're a tax dollar. You're a tax dollar. I want you to listen, because see, some of you young people are young, and you heard of the Vietnam War, you heard of the Gulf War, you heard of these things, but you didn't hear it the way it was. So what I've gotten together is some clippings that you can actually see what I'm talking about. So this is to my brother Abraham. Abraham, don't worry about them. They got a certain playbook that they play by. And if you study that playbook, how they rig things up, because they don't change. The playbook is this. They first degrade the leader that is trying to lead the country and out of harm into safety, out of poverty into progress. They first demonize him. Then after they get through demonizing him and tearing up the country, and turning the people in the country against him, then they come in. That's when they fight. But we got a bunch of chicken people in the government over here in Africa. They're scared of dying. You're going to die anyway.
Hey, this is Jamila, and you're watching Africa Speak